Peace and blessings. This is Aramia Ingram, founder of the Illuminated Woman and creator of the Illuminated Woman Toolkit and Womb University. So I think that we need to step back and really look at ourselves as business owners and entrepreneurs and what we're missing in the everyday hoo-ha of it all. And so we need to really take a moment and define or redefine, get clear on the relationship we have with our business. So your business is like this model. It's a suit in which you embody, right? So you are not the car, you get in the car. You are not the Armani suit, you get in the Armani suit. You are not the hair care and beauty products, you use the hair care and beauty products, right? So when you're looking at your business, you have to think of the business as the same. So if you're a hairdresser, the business is hair care, right? If you're an artist, the business is creativity and art. You are not the hair that you do. You are not the artist. You are not the paint that you paint with, right? And see, we get that twisted. We think that we become the business. Instead of wearing the suit, we think we are the suit. So when we don't have the suit, we are at a loss. And we have to look at how we're doing business, because this is not the day and age of Ben and Jerry. It's not the day and age of Sears, or it's not the day and age of Macy's. This is a whole different ball game we're playing in. This is a whole different game of Scrabble. The same words that we used before, we cannot use today. Not the ones that are defining our life, and our relationships. And the main relationship that we have is the one with our business, right? Because our business is our suit of choice, is our car of choice, right? If you want to say it like that. And when we think about this, it's like, how are you relating to your business, right? I'm a spiritual clarity doula. That is the suit that I wear. But is that me? No. So you have to define the relationship you have with your business, because guess what? Your business is on a certain frequency, right? Your business is on the success frequency. Your business comes into your life on a frequency that is already successful. You're excited when you get it. When you get this idea in your mind, like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is what I was born to do. This is my journey. This is where I will be going with my life. I'll be evolving in this way. It was magical, right? And you set on that path. Well, that frequency in which you receive that idea, you were in a certain space, right? And if you don't recall what that space is, if you don't know what that space was, if you don't know how to get to that space, you're always going to be in a conundrum. You're always going to be at this crossroads that you don't understand. So it's hard to have patience when you don't understand the frequency in which your business was created in your life. And so you're always jumping in and out, unaware, unconscious. So you're unconsciously manifesting, and you're working harder than you have to because you don't understand a relationship. You don't understand where your frequency is and the frequency in which your business resides. So you can jump in and out of the frequency of your business. Your business doesn't jump in and out of your frequency. It's always going to stay in that high vibrational success frequency. And when you're out of it, you're out of it. That's when all the trials and tribulations happen. Right? And then it is your responsibility, to go from unconscious to conscious, to realize this habit is knocking me out of my success frequency, where my business resides, where the success will come in my business. And then you become conscious of these habits, and then you subdue the habits that allow you to have those challenges that are reoccurring. You're always going to have challenges, but they're going to be new challenges and new frequencies and levels of consciousness. Those are to be invited. Those are to be, you want to look and say, I'm looking forward to those challenges at that new level, because I'm not having the challenges I had 10 years ago. When you first started to do your spiritual work, when you first started to be a spiritual advisor, when you first started to be a hairdresser, or you first started to be a health consultant or a real estate agent, you didn't know the first things about that. So those challenges that you had all those years ago are not the ones that you have today. You have a brand new set of challenges, but if you're not appreciative of those challenges right now, then you're going to think, right? You're going to keep gaining success, but it's not the success that you want, because you're struggling to get it. So you have to take a moment and redefine and understand the relationship that you have with your business, and get crystal clear clarity on what frequency your business is operating out of. Because your business might be operating out of peace or love or enlightenment or neutrality, right? Understanding, joy. You have to understand what level of consciousness you manifested that idea that you're bringing forth into the world. And if you think that you can do this and still hold on to the past, you are sadly mistaken, because that's not the type of relationship that you have with your business. You cannot be who you were and sit in the frequency of success with your business. So go back into the guide section, look at those, listen to those 4 pillars of the illuminated woman, because those 4 pillars will always move you into alignment with your success, because that's where your business resides. Your business will always be successful. And when you come upon a transition, a challenge, a crossroads, you have to honor where you were, and you have to honor where you're going, because the transition is the black line between states. On a map, there's black lines that separate state from state. It's like my daughter and I, we travel when we leave Milwaukee to go to Illinois. We would always say, oh, there's the sign that says we're leaving Milwaukee. And then about 2 miles later, there's a sign that says we're entering Illinois. And it's like, okay, so this is the black line. So what is this, between the 2 signs? How does that work? So when you're in that transition, you have to say, wow, I'm leaving Milwaukee. I'm leaving Wisconsin. I'm in the void, and I can create whatever it is I want to create. And then you come out of the void, you come out of the transition into a whole different place. You still look the same, but things should be different. And in that, your business will say to you, your wish is my command. So it is time in this transition of your life, right, to say, what is my relationship to my business? How can I make my relationship with my business work for me? What am I doing that has me out of alignment with my business? So what are you doing? What pillar are you not, solidifying? You're not holding up. You're not reinforcing. and then fix that pillar, and you will see that you're firmly in alignment with your business. I challenge you to do that, and then share your findings. Share your findings. And if you agree, then of course, please do so. Pillars. Post that in the comment area. If you are in alignment with what is being said here today about your relationship, and if you want to have a conversation, I'm always available for a conversation, right? I'm not necessarily taking any new clients right now because I am in a transition as well. I'll be working with the clients that I already have, nurturing them and assisting them through their transitions, right? But I encourage you to redefine your relationship with your business, because spring is coming. And it's time that you plant those seeds, right? Well, actually, spring is here. Summer is coming, right? Summer is approaching. So you're planting. You're planting. Peace and blessings. This is Aramea Ingram, founder of The Illuminated Woman and The Illuminated Woman Toolkit.